Alright, welcome back after a longer break. And yeah, I registered a deck I was brewing for a while now. And yeah, the work in process title is The Dark Hope. And let's talk a bit about the idea. So, back as a child, and yeah, it's still alive, the dream. I wanted to make Avatar of Hope viable. It's a 4/9 flying creature which can block any amount of creatures, and it just costs double white if you have 3 or less life. So I was thinking about, so in general, my idea with the deck was to include a card like Mirror Universe, and I was so sure that there would be a card with the effect like the Mirror Universe in pre-modern, but it's not here. It's not possible to play it, and let's take a look at the card. So it's a 6 mana artifact which allows you to exchange life with the opponent. This was original from Legends, I guess. You can just do it in your upkeep. And then my idea was to include some of the effect here. But there's just one effect, and this is from Unglued. And otherwise, as far as I knew, and as we discussed on the Discord, there's no effect doing this live exchange. So I planned everything, and then I was like, okay, this is not possible. And from this point, I was thinking about, okay, how can I make it viable and still play it? And this is a wide mix now with a variety of strategies. So let's take a look first at the mana base. We play 23 lands, 10 basic lands, then a full playset of Caves of Koilos, City of Brass, and Tarnished Citadel, which is kind of a City of Brass, which an effect making you 3 damage. So here I want to have the ability to manipulate my life total to get down the Avatar of Hope in matchups where I need it, or to set everything up for the Convalescent Care, if it's pronounced correctly. So if you have 5 or less life in your upkeep, you gain 3 life and draw a card. And yeah, Phyrexian Arena helping to lower your life total and get card advantage. Vindicate as a multi-tool for everything. Snuff Out is a pretty underplayed card in my opinion. We could have some trouble making this happen with just 5 swamps. So maybe here a Vendetta would be better, or a mix. Then we got a Phyrexian Processor. So my dream is here to make huge creatures and play Avatar of Hope. But I think there will be places this strategy won't work out. And for this cases, I got a 2 of Worthy Cause, where I can sacrifice a creature with buyback, and I get life equal to its toughness. So this, together with the Phyrexian Processor or the Avatar of Hope and the Volrath Stronghold, could give me some reach to get into the late game. What we got else? We got playset Exalted Angels. I think this could help stabilize and close out games where we have trouble. And this can help. We can kind of control how much life we want to gain when we want to attack. And yeah, one Volrath Stronghold to get back the good stuff. And what I discovered pretty lately was the Blood Celebrant. It's a 1 mana creature for 1 black with the ability to pay 1 black mana and a point of life to add 1 mana of any color. Doesn't seem too good, but you can play this turn 1 for a swamp. And turn 2, if you got a second swamp, you can just start activating it. And for the reason that you can just make black mana again, you can pay any amount of life. So in a perfect world, you can play this turn 1 and turn 2 Avatar of Hope. And in a much better, oh perfect world, you can play a playset of Dark Ritual and do this turn 1. It's not super cool, and I think the most uncool thing is that we have the wrong artwork of the Avatar of Hope here. I mean, it's still badass, but not the original one, which I really prefer. Yeah. And this is an old artifact or an old idea I had, because if you have the Dark Angel, you can just pay any amount of life and bounce it. I think it's great and cool to play this in general, because it's pretty resistant. Your opponent can't get rid of it. And yeah, let's take a look at the sideboard. So in sideboard, I got a full playset of Duress. I think in some amount of matchups you really need this. This should probably be a main deck card, but I wanted to try so much out that I didn't have the space, so they landed into the sideboard. 2 Circle of Protection red, which is a bit hopeless, I guess, but yeah, I'm not sure what could happen. It's never wrong to bring any of these, I guess. Playset of Disenchant, one of Haunting Echoes, one of Engine Plague, one of Infest, and then 2 pretty cool finds. Like, I found them in my Scryfall search, where I asked for cards which have the text pay life. And this is a 3-drop 2/2, not too bad. And you can pay 1 life to counter target black spell, and here's the equivalent for white spells. Yeah, I'm pretty interested how this will work out. It's the first iteration. It's my first Magic Online matches and league I play with this. So I think we will face a variety of threats. But yeah, pretty hyped about it. It's the first brew I worked on, and I want to make it happen. So please enjoy, please leave your feedback, and have a lot of fun. All right, we are on the play here. So let's see if we can craft a cool hand. I think it's fine. Nothing too great, but it has some potential. We got 2 Swords to Plowshares. City of Brass. Ah, now it's loaded. Okay, Snuff Out is not great here, because I don't have a swamp. Otherwise, it could be fine. We need a lot of land. So this is pretty dead for a while. Okay, this is probably grow a toke. Dreadnought. Okay, we got 2 swords. Stifle, let me... Okay, City of Brass, so probably a bit of odd Dreadnought build, like blue-red. Or blue-green, something like this. This is pretty bad. Okay, there's an argument for paying life here, but I think it's not necessary. Oh, this is a white version. I don't know if it's an extra version or... Let's take a look at the log. I can't imagine it's in standard edition. Okay, he did a shuffle here. Okay, another portent again. Time for the log. Okay, no shuffle. So bad news for us. Okay, Caves of Koilos is fine. Not great by any means. I think I'm still on the plan of not taking too much damage here. This is not great against Dreadnought, to be honest. We just saw blue cards here. Yeah, this will check if you have 5 or less life, and if so, you gain 3 life and draw a card. Okay, in the upkeep, he will tutor for Dreadnought. So a bit sad here. He probably kept a land on top. If he has something like Vision Charm, I might have a problem. Stifle would be fine. Okay, Stifle again. So we got this covered, but he has a lot of life to work with. So this is probably blue, black, white Dreadnought. Another mana source would have been great. Okay, do I want to take damage here? I mean, it takes so long until I'm there, but not sure. I mean, he's going for the Dreadnought here. I go to... Yeah, I think I will activate it now to lower my life. That I can draw one more card from a hit here. Okay, another City of Brass. So the question is... I mean, I could try to go for the Processor. And then I need to think... I mean, if he has a counter, he's not having a counter for the Snuff Out. But I need to think about how much life I want to pay. I don't know why he has problems casting that. Okay, now it's fine. This resolves. So I think I want to pay, if I pay 13, I can make huge blockers. Let's pay 13 here. So next turn I go to 5. This is sweet. I hope this works. He might just have a bounce spell for that. Okay, getting back some life, drawing a card. Vindicate is here. So I think my best bet will be... I mean, we can make a 4-mana Avatar of Hope. Or... Yeah, this comes together pretty good. Okay, let's go in the end step. And now we are... He might have a lightning bolt, something like this, but this would be fine. Okay. This seems pretty good. So I could do double. Okay. Cool stuff. Okay, we got a lot here. I think I do want the Duress. This is for white spells. Yeah, I just want to try it. It's a funny card. For Disenchant. Totally not sure about this one. I think it made 6 life, drew 2 cards, but it didn't make the difference here. With Blood Celebrant, I can cast turn 2 Avatar of Hope, which is probably not enough in many cases. But this can chip in some damage. I think my plan is to just... I mean, worthy cause, if it's pronounced right, it's probably not good enough. So... Haunting Echoes for the blowout might work. So we are a bit more controlish here. Ah, this was a funny one. So cool it worked out. Okay, no black mana, but answer for Dreadnought. I'm tempted to keep this here. If we draw any black mana, we are in a great shape. And if he has Stifle, we are in a fine position. Okay, time for the ugly lock. Yeah, 1 black mana would be great. Okay, no shuffle. I mean, if he has something like Stifle, we still need to dodge a card like Daze, which he might have, or Foil. We didn't see too much from his side. Okay, Meddling Mage is fine. He needs to name probably Swords of Plowshares first. I mean, this could win on its own. At some point we have Angels and Avatars, but this is a bit too less land. Maybe I can justify some manlands or something like this. Because I have the problem that I'm flooding out or screwing pretty often. Okay, let's try this immediately. I don't want him to drop another land and then have the ability to phase that out. Another Dreadnought. Impulse, okay. Everything in the main phase? Not sure why. So maybe he's not running any counter spells? Okay, still no mana. I really want to concede. I don't know. Maybe I don't need to concede. Yeah, this chance is really low to miss so many land drops. Let's see. 23 lands. Okay, here's the first one. I think I want to kick things off with a Duress. Stifle, Atlantic Tutor. Yeah, let's get the Stifle. Yeah, we have a lot going on here. He's not playing any counterspells yet. So maybe it's a mid-rangey version. Blue-white Dreadnought. Okay, another Meddling Mage. Good thing is we can play this. And he's not firing up the Enlightening Tutor. Okay, Disenchant. So I want to bring down the Exalted Angel now. Okay, another Caves of Koilos is great. Let's bring this down. And I want to cast a Duress. It's not great. He can play the Enlightening Tutor in response, which he decides not to do. Probably means that he just plays a amount of Dreadnoughts and he's not in the mood of getting another Dreadnought on top. And I'm not sure. I think he can't attack here. So Dreadnought, the Vision Charm would be strong. Otherwise I can... Okay, Vision Charm is probably too strong. But I think he can't attack here. Because we can... Okay, now we got the problem. We need Swords to Plowshares. Exactly. Okay, he attacks for 16. I block with 5, getting 11. And then heal back, but this won't be fast enough. So I think best thing could be to just play the Haunting Echoes to get more information. Otherwise I can attack, go to 14, then I'm dead on the backswing. Yeah, let's take a look here. We lost this. Otherwise we could have Vindicated here. Just to get more information. Here, Impulse, Portent. Okay, it's a blue-white list. No Dazes. City of Brass is really odd. But I think it's due to the fact that he's playing more heavily on the blue-white version. Like with Enlightening Tutor and stuff like this. Yeah, worked pretty well. So for the fact I've missed 4 to 5 land drops. Not too bad, to be honest. So I want to play Infest here. Yeah, we had so many outs. But it's fair to lose. Okay, not great, but keepable. It's nice to have something like the Disenchant. Maybe I needed to keep one course in to get life back. Okay, Duress here is fine. I think I want to kick it off like now. Lightning Tutor, Vision Charm, Impulse. Meddling Mage is here, so I think if I take... So he's not playing the Plains for turn 2. Okay, let's get the Vision Charm here. And then we will follow up next turn with Phyrexian Arena, which will be pretty painful, costing 4 life. But hopefully we'll find a avatar there. Okay, Swords to Plowshares. I mean, it's tempting. Okay, second Disenchant. So I think I want to. Yes, this is not a great combination. But if we draw Avatar soon, it's not a big deal. Plus, we got a variety of answers for everything. Still got a Stifle, Enlightening Tutor, Impulse. Yeah, we are not in a great shape. But I think first step is to get rid of this one. These main deck impulses are, main phase impulses are odd for me, but I'm not a specialist with the deck. Okay, at some point we need to get life back with Swords to Plowshares. Okay, here's Infest. I think it might be right to... So he was not playing the Enlightening Tutor. I could go... Yeah, I want to Infest here. I think it's not getting better. Sure, I could get 2 meddling mages at some point, but I can't handle the pressure much longer. Okay, here's foil. Good one. Discarding Island, Flooded Strand. Okay, Stifle and Enlightening Tutor. So in the upkeep, he's going for that. Just a Stifle left. Okay, we got that covered. The Disenchant, which is pretty nice for us. Okay, then he is Hellbent. Sure, we are facing some pressure here, but we can easily draw Avatar. This might be a problem sooner or later, but we have a Disenchant for that. Land would be great. Okay. I could just play this. Okay, how to make this not painful? So Disenchant on that. Then I need to take 2 more damage. I think it's fine to play this and not to Vindicate. Not sure, this could be wrong. Yeah, at 5 life. Okay, I got the Disenchant. But if he has a counterspell for that, we might be in trouble. And so Plowshares is forbidden. Okay, Portent. I need to turn off the auto yields. Okay, he did a shuffle there. I don't know. Maybe I have to get rid of this. But I can probably wait a bit longer. We don't have Painless Black Mana, which hurts a bit. Oy, that's not great. Maybe I need to... I think I need to play this. So if I pay 2 life, I will go to 2, I will go to 1 in the upkeep. I can just pay 1. This is tough. So in the end step, I think I need to... I don't know if I need to go for the arena. So go to 2. Okay, the angel is great. 1, 2, 3. Let's get this down. I mean, the problem is I can't flip it without dying. So I think I have to set a stop here in upkeep. Yeah, black mana is missing. The attack was maybe a bit greedy. Okay, here in upkeep, I need to try to disenchant my arena. I mean, if it doesn't work, we can still find an out. Okay, so this could win us the game now, the Exalted Angel. He might attack there, because then we are face... so the attack with the Stromgald was very bad. So if he attacks here... Yeah, let's see. Let's don't overanalyze. This is strong. Okay, white mana? What is white mana doing? I think he mistapped there. Otherwise, this would have been really interesting. Yeah, depending on Vision Charm or... Okay, here... Oh, City of Brass. Here I want to attack with the Angel. I hope he blocks. Because I want to get rid of the Meddling Mage. Funny game. Okay, no blocks, so let's be very careful. Okay, we are getting some ground back. So I'm tempted to start making 1/1 creatures. What a game. Okay, let's make the minions. I think it's worth paying the life. Okay, Haunting Echoes. This is a strong one. So here I want to attack first. I don't even know if I want to play Haunting Echoes now. I mean, it could be a completely blowout if it resolves, bringing me to 6 life, which is fine-ish. And it could win on the spot. Yeah, let's try it. Like, go to 6. And if he has a counter spell, we get rid of this, and we have Vindicate still alive. Okay. What do we want to exile? The Dreadnoughts? So he can keep Enlightening Tutors, he can keep Flooded Strand, even Portent. I think he can keep the rest, to be honest. This is not dangerous. Ah, okay, this is our game. All right, welcome back. Let's see what we got here. Firstly, a major lag. It's not great. Yeah, I want to take a mulligan here. That's not better, but I think I want to keep this and probably ship the Bothy Curse. We are a bit weak to Cabal Therapy on Vindicate, or combination of Duress and Cabal Therapy. So Magic Online seems really bugged today, as you saw. Yeah, hotkeys are not working well, and decision like skip this and that. Okay, opponent probably on something like Mono Blue Dreadnought or Mono Blue Control. Both very hard matchups for us. Okay, this is not super bad. Can try to play Avatar of Hope next turn. But the problem is if he has a counter spell for the Avatar of Hope, we can just activate the City of Brass 2 more times until we die. Here the artwork's still not loading. Okay, Dreadnought. Let's see if he has something like... Okay, Stifle is fine. Okay, not drawing any land in 5 or 4 turns is really odd with this deck, but I think even with lands, it's a tough matchup. Okay, I don't want to show my Avatar of Woe here. Avatar of Hope. Yeah, we still can draw swords to Plowshares, but at this point he should have a lot of interaction. Okay, let's give back the turn again. Yeah, Snuff Out is really underperforming with this little amount of swamps in the deck. Okay. Not drawing land in 5 turns was not helping us in any way. It's odd, I think I run 23 lands. But it is what it is, so let's bring in these. Haunting Echoes should be fine. We need the full playset of Disenchant. So, and when we can cut... Yeah, it's really laggy today. Can't bring in Forced Disenchant, I don't know why. Yeah, I asked him to restart because I can't sideboard here. Okay, we are back again. So let's see if we can sideboard now. I conceded the game immediately because he won the first game, so... This works now. Fine. Okay, so this we want in. This is not great. Snuff Out could be fine, and I think it's necessary. The Angel is not great. I mean, I can't cut back on each thread. I don't know how well the combo with Avatar of Hope, Blood Celebrant works. I think... maybe cut down one here. And let's submit it like this. Okay, again, this is problematic, but I want to keep this. If we are missing, again, 5 land drops, this should not work out, but otherwise we have a lot of stuff to do here. But this is, I think, one of the worst matchups for our deck. Okay, he did the shuffle there. So let's close the ugly lock. Okay, Arena is not great here. Yeah, probably my deck needs more. Okay, not drawing. We were missing like in total 6 land drops now. Maybe it was bad to keep the hand. But I mean, 4 answers for Dreadnought can't be so bad. And the chance to not draw any land here is pretty low. It's like 20 from 40% chance to draw land. I mean, it's not super high. It should be higher. Yeah, I think it's around 40%. So not drawing. A land in 5 turns there is like 1% chance. So I think we were right with the keep. So Gush there was pretty aggressive. Discard 3 cards. Again, no land. This is frustrating. Okay, Tarnished Citadel. So I want to go for the arena here. He should have a counter for that. I don't know if it's worth countering. Of course, he needs his counter spells for... it's worth it. For protecting his Dreadnought. Would be really great to draw something like a Swamp. To have this available for 0 mana. Okay, we really need to add some land. And cut the Snuff Out. This should be Vendetta probably. Or maybe cut it completely. Okay, here I want to... Okay, no shuffle. Again, no land, man. It's tough. Let's try to... I don't know. Maybe I just need to make draw go here to have triple removal spell. But I want to get rid of the counter spells. Or dazes. I mean, the angel is not great in any way, so... Maybe Chain of Vapor. Okay, we need a swamp here, probably. So just attacking and flipping is not great. These draws. So I think I want to go for Swords to Plowshares first. So if you just have one piece of interaction, he will not get 12 life. Okay, Gush. I want to see what he has here. Probably a amount of foil. Maybe I underestimated how many lands I need. Because the games where I don't have a fast Avatar of Hope are really annoying and controlish. Okay, we need a swamp. But even then, we could be in trouble. Okay. Yeah. Or force mana source. Okay, factory is a potential blocker for that. I might kill this. I think I'm willing to attack here, and even if he has a Chain of Vapor for that, it's not the end of the world. Yeah. I mean, with the amount of swamps, these are great. Or with the ability to fetch for swamp. Just imagine having Exalted Angel with this Snuff Outs. Then you can go to a very low life, play Avatar of Hope for 2 mana, and then swing with the Angel, go back to 7. Okay, this will be tough to beat, but there will be a point where he needs 2 swings, and we got 4 pieces of removal, but we don't have the ability to play more than 1. Okay. Not great. But now we have the ability to play 2 removal. So I will just keep my mana up. And if he plays something like Dreadnought, I can play Snuff Out in the end step. And if he has a counterspell for that, I can do Vindicate plus Disenchant in my turn. Okay, here's a Dreadnought. Stifle is fine. Another Dreadnought, okay. So this is dangerous. So he might have a Vision Charm. Okay, no Vision Charm here. So we will get rid of both Dreadnoughts. I still want to play this kind of secure. So in case he just yielded at the wrong point, I want to play Vindicate here. Okay. Yeah, mana is really an issue. I think it's best to play it like this. Maybe Haunting Echoes could go. Processor is pretty weak against Chain of Vapor. Do I want the last Blood Celebrant? I don't think so. Yeah, Snuff Out is bad in this constellation. Maybe I need to cut down the Tarnished Citadels and Volrath Stronghold. I think the whole package with Worthy Cause and Volrath Stronghold is bringing us in the wrong direction. Snuff Out. Yeah, but at this point we are just trying a lot. I have 2 other builds with the deck made until I started this week, which I really like. So first one is with Dark Rituals. Okay, this should be enough. Double Tarnished Citadel is really hurting me, but yeah, 4 pieces of interaction. I can't ship that. Okay, we got a shuffle here. This deck is great in not drawing any lands. Okay. I mean, probably the piece of interaction here, because then he has 0 parts of his combo. Yeah, the mana situation is super awkward. Chain of Vapor? I don't know. I think it might be best to take Impulse here. To screw with his mana. Yeah, take Impulse, Portent, Gush, Chain of Vapor, and the island left. You might find the commoner with Gush and Portent. But this would be fine. It would be just completely unprotected if he's not finding. He needs stays and 2 combo pieces. With a shuffle again. Please a land. Ah, frustrating. Okay, do I want to pay 4 life to get it Chain of Vapor? I mean, probably. No, probably not. Just. I have the feeling that we are a bit more in the driver's seat if we play this controlish. I mean, at some point the Dreadnought is lethal in any swing, but I want to have my mana active. And as long as we can handle 3 to 4 Dreadnoughts, we should be fine. Now do I want to go the arena? Yeah, let's try it. Paying 2 life for that to getting it bounced is fine for me. There's a small argument for go for Vindicate. To go for Vindicate. Okay, this is fine. Okay, let's do it again. We are running shortly at the point where we can't pay any more life, but I don't know. Maybe it's bad. But yeah, we are missing good land drops here. And I want to get rid of the Chain of Vapor. There's an even argument for him not bouncing this. Yeah, Tarnished Citadel is probably the worst card until now, because I had so many games and test games where I want to have more mana, and I couldn't activate them. Plus, they are pretty bad at bringing you to the life total you want to be for Avatar of Hope. So I think together with the 1-drop granting you the ability to just pay any amount of life, they need to be cut. This is tough. And now he can exile my lands forever with a Chain of Vapor. I mean, we could recover from that point. I don't want to pay life here. Now he can bounce this. Yeah, this is over. Maybe if we draw. Some lands now we could still. But on the other hand, it will be over pretty quickly. If he has one Dreadnought. Yeah, it's the Avatar of Hope. Yeah, thanks for that. All right, we are on the play here. So let's see what we draw. Not too good. Yeah, take a mulligan here. We lost too many games with these kinds of hands. It's just 2 lands. I want to play this one to not show me on black-white. This might be some kind of Terrorgeddon. Ugh, Enchantress. This will be tough. Yeah, do I need a quick Angel now? I think Angel is better than the Arena, probably. I don't know. Let's play the Arena. This should be close to unwinnable for us. It's not getting much better after sideboarding, but let's see. Sometimes wild things happen. He might have Sea of Cleansing here, yeah. But if I played Exalted Angel and he would just have an Elephant Grass, he would have been in a very bad spot. Okay, Vindicate here, not sure. I think I need to keep my Vindicate for a very special card. So I might go for the presence here, but I don't know if it's correct. Okay, Elephant Grass. Yeah, let's concede here. No way out. We need to have a really quick avatar, which is problematic. Okay, what can I cut? Probably the lifelink cards here. Snuff Out is not playable. So is the Angel. This is bad. Yeah, this is not great either. So let's try it like this, but we are in a very bad spot. I should have brought in the black counter knight. Kind of forgot this. Okay, mulligan. Mulligan. Yeah, Swords to Plowshares are bad. Should really brought this out. 3 cards. Yeah, let's concede here. Or yeah, let's concede. I'm not going to play this. Take the presence. I don't know. We might still win with the Haunting Echoes, but we got the problem of card advantage, and mulligan 4 plus mana will be an issue. So if we don't draw land immediately, I will concede. I have better things to do with my time than playing 98% matchup with a mulligan on 4. Hope you're not sad about it. Alright, on the draw here was a pretty okayish hand. I mean, if this sticks around, we got 2 Vindicate. Plus this can enable a lot of things like Avatar of Hope and the white Phyrexian Arena. Okay, probably a deck like Terravor. This should be a really tough matchup. As you saw, we really have problems finding lands with the deck, and if he goes for all lands, this might be a huge problem. Chaos of Druids. It's better for us than him having 7 library, so I will take this. So if I untap with 4 mana, I will Vindicate the Oath, I guess. Or maybe the Sphere, I don't know. I think I have to go for the Oath. Or I can just keep them around for his win options. Let's go for the Oath. Because they will outclass our creatures with Terravors all the time. And I think 3 of Resistant kind of setting him back. I mean, he can cast all of his cards now, but no need to go for mana there. Okay, terrible number 1. Okay, Snuff Out is sweet. Yeah, I think I would snuff this out. Okay, Rishadenport. This is kind of a win option on his side. So I might want to destroy this with a Vindicate, but I can wait for some time. No need here to immediately go for it. I can even yield to that for a while. Arena, sweet. So I really think about I could swing the game with this. He might have a neutralize, to be honest. He's holding back another Mox. Terrible. This is not scary. So I want to turn off the auto heals here to use my mana. So get rid of this. I think I want to slam the Blood Celebrant in a second. Okay. Not great, but I have another draw here. Deck really dislikes me. I mean, if this stays around, we got a loop with the Avatar of Hope, like getting 9 life, drawing 1 card extra, but this is an easy target for a lot of spells. So now I want to go for the Rishadenport. Or maybe not. I just want... I think I can justify playing this. We are not in a great spot here. We need some bigger creature for the Warsy Course to work. Okay, double port. It's tough. Pyroclasm, okay. Do I want to play this? I think it adds no value. Because I need to pay life to get life. And I paid 2 life to get 1 life. Better not. Okay, now I think I need to destroy one of the ports. Because I'm taking 3 damage here a turn, which is too much. Not great. But let's do our best. Vindicate one of these. I mean, at this point we can both play, but now it's a 4-turn clock and not a 2 to 3-turn clock. We can both play all our spells from the top. Okay, it's pretty slow, but I could start regaining 1 life with Volrath Stronghold and this stuff. Exalted Angel. Do I have 8 mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this case, I go to 3. It's a bit dangerous, but I think it's worth the risk to not lose against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I go to 3 and the upkeep 2, 1 with the ability to... Yeah, this might win us the game, the Exalted Angel. You might... I don't know if they play Lightning Bolts. I don't think so. So don't misclick here. Been there, done that. And in very rare cases, we can even play Sword on this or Worthy Curse in upkeep. So we are kind of safe. Okay. So now we are swinging the game, I guess. But it was a long way. I want to... no need to take the mana here. Okay, Avatar of Hope is great, but I can't play it now. So I need to go to... back to 5. And then I think we are in the similar spot. So I go to 3. I play this for 4 mana. Then I take 2. Yeah, let's do it. White. White. Colorless. Black. And we still got plenty of options up to regain life, and we have a 2-turn clock. This works out pretty well. We got plenty of room now with Volrath Stronghold to get life and the Worthy Curse. Yeah, this is our game. Okay, I think I want the Haunting Echoes, playset of Duress, and the Disenchant. It won't be a great matchup in any case, because attacking our mana base is so strong. I want to cut down on these. Processor might be fine, I don't know. Five more cards to cut. I'm not sure about this, but it seemed like a game of card advantage. Yeah, the angel is not good enough. Let's try it like this. Might be wrong, but... yeah, tough matchup. Okay, having Disenchant is great. The rest is not great. But I think I want to keep this. Because on the one hand, without Oath, it's a game of card advantage. Okay, again this start. Sylvan Library would be brutal. Okay, Sphere of Resistance, not much better for me, but this means that we are not getting Thermocast. Turn 2. Plus we have an answer for that if he attacks. Would be tough if he has Sylvan Library now. And this can be hit by a card like Wasteland pretty easy. Okay. So now we got a plan with the Avatar of Hope. So there's an argument for taking damage there. But let's see. Yeah, here's the Wasteland. Okay. I'm really tired of losing so much games to not drawing any of the 21 lands left. So I think in a later version, this needs to be adjusted. So his plan is to attack here. Okay, Call of the Herd. Ah, this is a strong one. Okay, Snuff Out is fine. Otherwise, I would have conceded, I guess. So I can pay 10 life pretty quickly and then. So he needs another mana source. There it is to flashback Call of the Herd. Okay, I think this might have been an error on his side, so I'm going for his mana now. And I probably want to cast Snuff Out here. Yeah, this is really holding me back. So might have been wrong to not pay. I think it's the 5th game I lose due to screw. But it's okay. It's testing round and I want to really make the deck happen. Him just drawing mainlands is strong at least. So the question is, do I want to take the damage here? I think I have to. And hope to... Ah no, this was wrong. Because I needed to pay white again. Yeah, this was completely dumb. So I have no ability now. Yeah, we lost. But we lost at the point where we were missing some amount of land drops. Okay. Not a great showing here. I mean, game 1 was okay, but at this point every deck would have won. Yeah, this could have been the answer. If this was one turn earlier. And yeah, but what if scenarios don't help us here? So let's just focus on the last game. The starting hands with Mox are just brutal for fair decks like us. Let's do it again. So this league is stacked, like 0 fun decks, so you know what I mean, but like no decks to play around or try something new. It's just like Dreadnought, Enchantress. But this is a problem, so not really a problem, but it's a fact of the monthly league that you are rarely getting the playful decks. But I think it's fine. It's part of the league and you can test your deck against. Very strong. Okay, mulligan 5, so let probably Mox plus Sylvan Library. So I want to play the city here to make it tempting for him to make the controller's route. So here we got a lot of answers and he's stuck on a mulligan. Okay, Sphere of Resistance might be enough for me later to disenchant, but until now I think it's holding him back. Yeah, again, not drawing any lands here. So I think the Sphere of Resistance and Richardon port is doing us a favor. And if he plans on attacking, and this is his plan, we are on a very good side here. But we are not allowed to make errors now. Okay, I think he attacks here. Okay, so this is enough for me to get rid of one. Might be wrong if you draw Sylvan Library, but it is what it is. Maybe this was wrong, but it seemed scary and I wanted to use my mana. Hopefully he goes on to the attack plan soon. I'm not drawing anything like a Sylvan Library. Then I would feel a bit dumb. Okay, second port, not scary. I think at some point he will start porting once in his turn to start attacking, but we have Snuff Out. So I might start activating this. 3, 6, 7, 8, go to 10. Not great. Hopefully he attacks here. I think then we can get... Okay, Winter's Grasp on my Tarnished Citadel. Seems fine-ish, or... I take this once. Better not. So something like... Phyrexian Arena is not enough here. But he's going for the city, which is a bit funny. Because he's going for a Tarnished Citadel there. Okay, if I got amount of mana. So attack with a Treetop Village, please. Double port is strong. Together with the Sphere. So we need to top deck something. I mean, we got 5 removal. So this will take a while, but as soon as he starts drawing something like Sylvan Library, we are really in danger. Yeah, the question now is, do I want to, if I take this and pay for, I have not won anything, I guess. So let's try the more controller's route here. I want him to pay for port. So please give me a land. This is a really dumb constellation of mana. Like, never drawing any land. It's a bit exaggerated, but we lost so many games due to the mulligan, due to the screw, that maybe 25 lands is correct, but it seems so wrong for what the deck wants to accomplish. But I think maybe something like Phyrexian Arenas or Warsy Course is not the right thing to do. Okay, here's a question, Snuff Out or Sword. I think as long as I still have mana here, Sword might be the better choice. So he can port one land now. Going for that. Land would be great to just play Morphed Angel. Then he has to exactly play Pyroclasm. So with this version, you play a more controlish version much or more often than you want to. Okay, this is fine-ish. So probably 7 library here, but I don't know. Another Sphere of Resistance, okay. So we need land now. Like the last four turns. I don't want to play this anymore. What do I want to ditch? Ditch this one. It's a horrible card in this matchup. So good thing is we still have Snuff Out here. But he can, if he is doing a lot of porting action, he can prevent it, but land. Okay, land destruction spell. It's strong. Okay, Oath of Druids is not scary on its own. I still need another mana source. I don't know, maybe it would have been right to pay amount of life. Okay, this is not bad. What do I want to ditch? Tough. I think Sword? Maybe Snuff Out? Yeah, let's ditch a Snuff Out here. It's not doing us a favor. So the question is, do I have to go for one sphere of resistance here? So if I go for the O's, yeah, let's get rid of one sphere to unlock some more mana and play our spells. Might be right to go for the O's, but I hope to unchain my Vindicate again. Okay, is it right to go for Mishra's Factory? Or for the O's? I think the O's, it's much stronger. Because we can still win with the Exalted Angel or the Avatar of Hope. We could slam the Avatar next turn. Or, yeah, next turn we can play Avatar. Let's see. If he attacks, we go to 6, we go to 5. We need to pay... And now the game is starting to getting a bit more interesting. 1, 2, 3. Just 3. I mean, even if he has another O's, yeah, here it is. It might be time to get down Avatar of Hope and then... I don't know. So we got still 3 swords left. Arena. This seems dangerous. So you will flip into a huge... Yeah, I think it's just right to do this. I mean, at some point we will really get trouble, but we are not winning otherwise. So worst thing would be if he has a flip here and then Pyroclasm, which he could easily have. But then we got a lot of Swords to Plowshares to reset. I mean, if he has this, we still can flip into angels, stuff like this. Okay, 6/6, Terra War. So let's see if he attacks with a factory. Pyroclasm, attack with factory, we go to 5. We flip something. But then we can just, yeah, here's a Pyroclasm. So there's an argument for blocking this. And I think I want to do this. Because this is really giving me a headache. And getting 1 mana from his side is great. So this is still a problem, but I want to see what we are flipping. This might be huge quick, but we got a lot of Swords to Plowshares, and I think he just have 3 of these threads here. Okay, now I want to add white mana to my pool. Let this resolve. Colorless mana. So I want to have the Oath trigger. Because if we flip an angel, we have something going here. Yes. Okay, Avatar of Hope. I don't need to sort here, but I think I want to. And then, okay, Exalted Angel is fine-ish, but my plan now is to play the Arena. I mean, regarding on how big his second Terravor will be, this can block for 1 or 2 turns. I'm happy. So we get rid of 2 more Terravors. And then, yeah, feeling good in this position. We need to have an eye on the Rishaden ports and City of Brass mechanic, but okay, 10-10. So this would make 1 damage, which is pretty fine for me. And at some point he runs out of threats. We managed to handle a lot of manlands on his side. Okay, another Oath of Druids. This is really fine for me. Having the arena around is sweet. It could kill us sooner or later, but another, okay, Thermocast, not great. He's missing on porting there. Okay, now I really hope for something like Warsy Cause. This is sweet, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. But this will cost a lot of life. Okay, let's think about this. White, colorless for this one. Then we got Sword Up. So we go to 2. Yeah, I think we can stack it correctly. Like we attack here. I don't know, maybe I'm playing this wrong, but this is a very interesting spot to be in. So we got this covered. Let's turn off auto yields here. And we still got this to give us life in case of emergency. So he attacks here. I go to 2. We just need to handle all of his threats. Okay, this is something. I don't know. Terravor from hand. Okay, this is just 12-12, so we could afford to take 3 damage here. So let's see. This is an interesting stack. Okay. I think if I do it like this will resolve last. Yeah. So let's get some life back. Let's draw 3 cards. So do I want to sort immediately, I guess? Because I really need to use my mana wisely here. So this will be colorless. So I want to see what I draw with Phyrexian Arena. And then I cast the Swords to Plowshares on the Terravor. And then I think I have to go for Exalted Angel maybe. Vindicate is interesting. Play Vindicate here. If I go for Exalted Angel, he has 2 triggers, but I think just 1 Terravor left, and we got the answer for the Terravor. So let's... So, and I take again 1, 2 damage. Yeah. We could easily lose this, like a random lightning bolt or something like this, but it is what it is. Really fun late game match here. I hope he has nothing with haste. This would be scary. So, but at some point, his library is just empty. Okay, he's not going for that. So I think we handled all Terravors. Three, so one more in hand, probably. Pyroclasm, costs 3 mana. Naturalized on the on this? What? Why not on this? Or he has another one, maybe? Okay, 12-12. We got that covered. Man, what a game. This was really odd. Like, otherwise, I think I might have been dead. Okay, Stronghold is good one. So, can we flip and attack? Sadly not. I could overload him on Avatar of Hopes, but I think we take the safe route here. Go for that. And I don't think I want to attack. Okay, great match. Alright, on the draw, but with a decent hand. Turn 2 Avatar of Hope is possible. Again blue, hopefully not again. Dreadnought deck. Getting a bit tired of these, to be honest. Okay. So do I want to play Avatar of Hope in a potential days? This is a tough decision, but I think I want to do it. Yeah, let's do it. Turn 2 Avatar of Hope is just too tempting to not do it. And this is exactly what we are here for. So again, go to 5 life. So I'm really looking forward to the next iteration of this with Dark Ritual and turn 1. Avatar of Hope. So let's do it like this and run into a daze. Let's see. Okay, it's here. It's decent. If he's just on a blue-green madness, he could really have trouble getting rid of this. Problem is Phyrexian Arena is not great now. Okay, unsummon. This is very impolite. Unsummon. This is not good. Yeah, I should have played City of Brass probably, so in case I draw another white mana here. Okay, let's bring this down. Yeah, unsummon, I've never saw it in this blue-green madness decks. They have something like Watership Bouncer, Waterford Bouncer. Okay, let's... We are doing it. Okay. Quick one, but yeah, I need to try it. It's not getting better. And it's... This never saw unsummon in this kind of deck, so it's finish to lose against this. I think I can almost bring nothing in. Yeah, I want to keep it like this. There's an argument for cutting down on these. They're really disappointing, even if it's a cool card. Bring in 2 Duress. This is probably not worth it. Maybe try like this. Okay, let's keep this. It's not great. Yeah, but if you just have a turn 2 creature, I can follow up with Phyrexian Arena. Plus, I mean, the Celebrant is a really bad card in this matchup, and against his creatures in general, I don't want to get this low with the life total. So it's more a control-ish attempt here. Maybe I need to bring in something like... Okay, Duress is fine. Bring in something like... Disenchant, Frantic Search, Circular Logic. I think I will let him discard Frantic Search to not fight against... and if he attacks, I will block. Then next turn I got Phyrexian Arena. Okay, White Mongrel is a good top deck. This is absolutely a block. Thanks for that. Okay, Swords to Plowshares is good. I want to get down the Phyrexian Arena. I mean, there's an argument for going for Exalted Angel, but I'm still missing my 4th mana, and next turn I need to answer the Waterfront Bouncer. He will have Circular Logic up and Arrogant Worm. So end step Arrogant Worm, another Arena, Swamp. So do I want to... Yeah, I think I want to sort here, see what he does. He could just let it resolve, which would be kind of bad. Okay, Arrogant Worm. Okay, if this is a play, I want to play Vindicate or Circular Logic or Exalted Angel. I think Exalted Angel might be better, because then he needs to answer 2 cards on my side. And as soon as the Angel flips, we are pretty in the driver's seat. So the problem is I need to answer Waterfront Bouncer next turn. But I can do it. Okay, White Mongrel. No Waterfront Bouncer. Okay. So I can pay 2 more mana. He might have Unsummon. This would be pretty bad for me. So let's try to Vindicate here. He might have cast Unsummon on that. If he just tries Circular Logic, I can pay for that. But him not going for Waterfront Bouncer means for me that... Okay. Isn't that great here, to be honest? Wait, he discarded 2? Or what? 2 Circular Logic? Okay, I can't pay for that. I don't know, maybe I misplayed here. I need to draw exactly Swords to Plowshares. And I need to block this. Yeah, I probably misplayed here. I needed to finish this one turn earlier and not playing. Okay, here I want to block like this. Yeah, I misplayed this one, but right on the draw here with a pretty mediocre hand. Let's take a mulligan here. We lost too many games on not drawing third mana source. We still got trouble loading these card images here. Let's keep this and maybe ship the Vindicate. It's not feeling great, but I hope Modo will still stabilize here. Okay, mental note. So this should be Iggy Pop, I guess. So my hand is like completely worthless against this deck. I don't know what's going on here. It's Magic Online. It's really underperforming. Let's try to go for this, and if we don't see a removal, a counter spell for that, I'm pretty sure we are playing against Iggy Pop. Okay, gosh, Mana League. I'm not sure. Could be a threshold deck, could be stasis. Ah. So I try to land the Phyrexian Processor. Ah, set. Okay. This fetch land is giving me the hint that he's maybe playing Psychatog. Are really unstable here. But great choice of basics. Let's see. I think this will never resolve if he has a counter spell, but let's try our best. We can't do more. Okay, this stays around for a second. I'm not sure, he might have bounce spell. Otherwise, I will get down to 5 in the end step. Let's do it like this. It's a bit faster. Okay. We got our Phyrexian Arena here. So many people do not know that you can just start looping black mana and pay any amount of mana, any amount of life you want. So we want to continue this. Okay, here I just want to add white. It's so bad. Like if everything works, you draw one card a turn. Here's the boomerang, exactly what I described. Annoying. Now he probably has a counter spell on the way down, but we need to try. I still want to see what he plays, to see if I need to bring out the Snuff Out. Ah. So I think we have at least 2 dead cards in our hand. I mean, best thing would be if he plays something like blue-black Dreadnought, because then they would be live, but the mental notes really giving us the impression of Psychatog. The Colosseum and mental notes telling us really it's blue-black Psychatog. Okay, 4 Spike. Great that he revealed this for us, because we don't get the game anyway. I don't know what's going on. His clock is not decreasing. Hey, he just removed 2 hours, 2 minutes from my clock. We were writing in Discord. Hope is here. Do I want to reveal it? I mean, it could block for a second. If he just attacks, I can block with this. I don't know. We still got a chance here. A bit late to the party, but the avatar 2 turns earlier would have been great. Plus 2 dead cards in hand. We can't win from here, but even as Vendetta, I want to try in the slot would be horrible. Harry said he got the boomerang there, otherwise we would have been in great shape, I guess. So another Avatar of Hope would be great. Oh, the cities are not working anymore. Okay, Arena. Let's do it like this. Yeah, Vindicate. I don't know. This deck isn't working. So Haunting Echoes is fine. Duress is fine. Need to cut this. Need to cut these. I mean, they are a clock, but the angel is probably fine. And this should be fine. Let's try it like this. And then I'm done with this version. But I have 2 more versions in the pipe, so pretty excited about these. Okay, not great. Missing a 3rd mana. Yeah, take a mulligan here. We lost too many games. Same problem. Same problem. I think I want this turn 1. If he has a discard spell. Let's take the Fact of Fiction. Chip the turn here. Okay, opt. I might start paying life for this, because I really rely on that. Okay, he's playing an island, probably means he has a counter spell. I still want to... Okay, is this a discard spell? Yeah, let's try this. If he has a counter spell for that, it's fine. And if we draw land, we can do Duress plus Exalted Angel. He might have a Psychatog now, but then I can play Exalted Angel Morphed. This is great. It really... I mean, the Psychatog is lethal soon. He can drop it next turn, probably protect it. Then I'm kind of forced to block. Forced mana source would have been great. Okay, this can block for a turn now. I don't know. So now he has to play his... Okay, not playing... This is odd. So play Duress here. Probably foils. Or if he has Boomerang, this would be bad for us. But this is decent. Wow, this is hot. Yeah, SETI draw this. I mean, what can we do here? Take the foil. Missing 2 land drops here is too much. Otherwise, we could just replay. So I'm still not playing Psychatog or something like this. Oh, why I keep these in? So bad for my side. Yeah, let's go for this one. It was super bad. So Snuff Out should have been... Okay, here's another counter if he does not. So here I think I want to... Okay, he still have a null. White. Play this again. Processor would have been great, but he can just counter this for 1 mana. Drawing the nuts. Yeah, Snuff Out was so bad to keep in. There's just literally no creature I can kill with it. Okay, drawing another counter spell. Why isn't he just playing Psychatog? Okay, let's see. Could it be enough to play Hounding Echoes here? I don't think so. Do I want to try Exalted Angel? I don't think so. I think it's... yeah, I want to double spell next turn. So here we need to be careful to go exactly to 5. I want this countered, to be honest. Okay, next turn, if he plays Psychatog, I can just slam Exalted Angel. This is odd, to be honest, but he wants to reanimate. Okay, it's fine. Protection from white is strong. Okay, discarding 2 Psychatogs. Mental Note. Yeah, cool build, to be honest. So, 2 Avatar of Hope. This seems great. 3, 4, 5. So, how much life? 4. White. I mean, we still got the problem, but I want to double spell here, right? I mean, I can start with the first. Then I see what he is doing. Then I can follow up. Yeah, let's do it. It's a cool move. Might be totally wrong because this can start connect next turn, but I can play the Exalted Angel. So it could be fine here. Yeah, probably. I don't know, but then this would not connect next turn. So what he's doing? Ah, to your hand. What? This is bad. Or this is bad. I thought to play. Protection from white is good. It's really good. So he will attack. I go down to 2. So what to do here? I think I want to... I need to get down the Exalted Angel now. So I can't block anyway, so I attack with these 2. Man. I mean, protection white and flying is good, but just getting this on the hand is so bad. And it's a rare. What? So confused. But nice to see it. So Psychatog is here. He attacks. We go down to 2. I don't think he attacks, to be honest. And I don't want to run this into Mana Leak, I guess. Or do I want? Okay, now I'm really missing the 5 minutes I lost due to the Modo bug. So going to 8, drawing a card, another one of these. Not bad. So if he has a counter spell for that, I still have. So I could go really hard. I mean, we go to 3 if he attacks. Okay, yeah, we knew about this. So black, black, black and black. Going to 5. He attacks. This might be a bit greedy. But this is good against my angel. Okay, Gush is here. Okay, second and now. I think I need to run into Force Spike with this. Okay, attack with these 2. He goes to 9. Okay, he attacks, we go to 1. And then, what's his plan? Okay, Vindicate is sweet. So he has a bounce spell for that. We attack with this too. I can't Vindicate this. Ooh. But I think I just have to make the attack here. Okay, guess the demise is fine. It goes to 1. So how not to misplay here? I think it would be best to... I can't make white mana. Otherwise I would vindicate it. This is close. Okay, mental note. All right, so yeah, we were writing on Discord to restart before match 3 because I was losing over 5 minutes due to motor bugs. And now I restart. Yeah, it's nice like this. I mean, I even have it on camera and we could do nothing. It showed like he was having the priority and we were writing a Discord, and then I lost a chunk of 3 minutes from my clock. And I think due to the nature of the game. Alright, we are back. Yeah, Magic Online not having its best showing. Just really awkward to... We restarted now and concealed. Okay, Haunting Echoes, Order of the Sacred Torch. Disenchant, probably not. Engineered Plague, I don't know. And then I want to cut down on 2 of these. Okay, let's see what game 3 has for us. This is a cool card, the Order of Sacred Torch. Alright, this is super awkward. There are so many constellations where this is doing nothing. This is even worse. Yeah, keep this. And yeah, this is just annoying. If he just has 2 counterspells, 3, we are done. But I want to pay life here. I think he has a way better late game than us. Okay, Arena is... I want to see the first counterspell for Arena. Because they are way better later. But man, this will just go downhill pretty quick. Okay, here we got the same problem again. It's freezing, I don't know why, but it's my last game for now. Just let it finish and let's see. Okay, now I really want to try this. The sword is decent, but as he's not playing any action, we just... Let's see. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, we can't do double spell here, so I'm not trying to. I need 1 more mana to try both of these. I think the care is more important than the avatar. Of course, we really need to get some cards after our mulligan 5. So here we will see triple gush or triple deep analysis, something like this. Okay, you can get the Psychatog. Man, what's up with Modo? If you have any ideas how to fix this, I think it was the worst flick ever, Modo-wise. From Lex to not being able to play. So not playing the Psychatog tells me that he has 2 counter spells. But I don't think I want to play anything here. Okay, this is fine-ish. It's a bit dangerous, to be honest. But I think now we have to try. Okay, here I want to make white, Avatar of Hope. Okay, he's having the circular logic. He can't pay for that. Do I want to play the Care inside of another counterspell? I think I have to. It could get Force Spike, but his hand is stacked. So we are so far behind here that we need to get a bit lucky. And to have one of these around. We got 4 in our top 13. We need to draw something like Duress and then Duress plus Sword plus the Care, but I think I can't do everything in one turn. Okay, this has flying, Caves of Koilos, not great. Yeah, good game. Yeah, all right. Welcome back after 6 intense games. Man, this was really stacked. Like Dreadnought, Enchantress, Terrageddon, Madness, and Psychatog. Yeah, it was a really fun league, but we saw a lot of things not working with the deck right now. And I think the biggest part is that we try to play the Avatar of Hope aggressive, but not aggressive enough. And it's meant to be a controlish card to stabilize if you are really far behind. So yeah, biggest issue probably was that we had problem with mana, problem with Snuff Out, and the games were more and more controlish, and at the end of the game we were not able to make mana anymore because we were so low life. But yeah, for first run it was pretty cool. We learned a lot of things. Yeah, so 2 approaches from this side. If you want to go the more controlish approach, I made version 2 of this deck. Let's take a look here. We got Dark Rituals, even if it's more controlish, but with Dark Ritual, Blood Celebrant, and Avatar of Hope, you still have the ability to play this turn 1. We trimmed down on Tarnished Citadels because they were pretty bad at bringing you to the life total you want to be, and in the late game they were pretty horrible. And yeah, I added 2 Eternal Dragon and 2 Skeletal Scrying to have the ability to, yeah, play the more controllish game with these 2 cards. I don't know if this will work, but these are the changes for now. And another approach I really like more, and I've made some test games with it, is version 3, which is really, yeah, trying the aggro route. Like, you got a playset of Reanimate, we trimmed down on Tarnished Citadels, we added 4 Twisted Abominations, like 3 Grinding Demon. We cut down completely on the Phyrexian Arena, which might be wrong with the Dark Rituals. But still, I want to try this. We have 3 Gerard's Verdict I really want to try. Because I think, yeah, sometimes you can make your opponent discard and reanimate from there. And yeah, it's much more aggressive, this kind of deck. You still have your turn 1 Avatar of Hope with Dark Ritual, Blood Celebrant, and Avatar of Hope. You have the ability to play turn 1 Dark Ritual, cycle the Abomination, and reanimate this. And yeah, Sideboard is still a mess. I think Duress should be in the main deck, so this will be probably version 4. But yeah, please write in the comments, how do you like my first self-made deck? Do you have any ideas? We discussed it on the Discord server, so stay tuned and thanks for watching.